mic is working. You just might have to talk a little bit closer to it.
Yeah, it's a little farther away.
Yeah, there it is.
As long as you're like 4 inches away, you're good.
Yeah, you got to be like right around where we are,
Right.
and then it'll pick up. But if you stay back, clearly it won't pick up nothing. So it's like you could literally be like this close to it and just talk in your regular voice type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when I can hear myself, I don't know how loud to speak, you know.
Oh no,
I
you're
gotta
good,
take 'em
bro.
off.
Because I changed all the settings to low sensitivity headphones, so that we don't.
If it makes
have
you
to
feel any
do-
better, I don't think you're as loud as you think you are.
You're
Right.
you're really not as loud as you think you are.
That's
definitely
why I end
get
up
that,
being
though.
quiet.
Yeah, nah, you're good. You're 100% good. You can see all three of us. Okay,
Sweet.
so that's what we wanted to see. Oh, he wanted to know if you would be around in like an hour to go look at that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should be.
All right. If you want, I'll go with you.
It's up to you. Whatever you want to do, buddy.
Yeah, I'll ask him if it's cool if I go with him.
I'm getting hungry. I think I'm gonna have a turkey
Hold on.
sandwich with some Doritos and Gerps, maybe some pizza.
In the sandwich or outside the
Of
sandwich?
course, in the sandwich.
It's the way to go.
And a bunch of mustard. You know,
Just regular yellow mustard?
I like all mustard, but I feel like yellow mustard on turkey sandwiches just hits it different.
Tell me how I had a dream the other night. It was like a nightmare where somebody fucking dead put fucking mustard all over me. Like they sprayed it all over me. I could smell it in my dream. I felt like I was going to throw up in my sleep. All of that.
It sounds terrible if you don't like mustard, but if you do, that kind of sounds like
Dude, I absolutely despise everything that has to do with mustard.
Even like honey mustard.
No, hell no, dude. Like, I used to eat this fucking sandwich at St. Rose that had like, it had honey mustard on it, and I would always tell them, put like the thinnest line and layer of honey mustard on this, because like I like it on this, but it can't
Yeah, it
be
can't be
too, but it
dripping,
can't
yeah.
be too much. You know what I
What
mean?
about like spicy brown?
No.
Spicy brown's good. I like fucking yellow mustard with like salted pretzels, like soft pretzels.
I hate
Fire.
every single kind of mustard.
You probably don't like pickles either then, huh?
I've tried to like pickles over like the time of my life, but there's only like one or two that I've actually figured out that I like.
I like the bread and butter
Actually
ones
like-
and the sweet pickles more than
yeah.
dill. The bread and butter, like the gherks, the small ones, fire.
Like it was so trash, like being locked up and they only had spicy pickles. Those things are so gross, dude. Like they're spicy pickles that come in like a tube. You know what I mean? Like those things are so nasty. Like so gross, dude.
Oh, I think I know the ones that come in like the pouch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They were those. They were absolutely
Yeah, they
disgusting.
got them down to the gas station and shit too.
I didn't even know
Oh
they put
my-
pickles in pouches.
Bro, you get some stuff when you get locked up that you wouldn't expect them to like package them in that way.
Right.
You're like,
They do this?
yeah, you're like,
Basically a bag.
I mean, I showed you that Bob Barker website
Oh yeah. well,
Yeah.
where you can literally
Everything.
just make a whole jail.
That's how it is
out
in
of
juvenile
nothing.
shit. Fucking, it's all like Bob Barker combs. Fucking
That's what
Bob Barker shirts,
that's what
Bob
Broome
Barker-
County
yeah.
Jail is. It's all Bob Barker.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Same with the blankets, the pillows, like even the bathroom set. Like Bob Barker
Yeah, the
he will
shoes.
even sell you like they sell like the
Hygiene
bathroom
kit.
units, like with the toilet and the sink.
Was the golf guy own that or something? Or
Nah, Price is Right. dude.
like, oh, is that what
Is
that
it
what
is it actually
Yeah,
him
the
that
old-
owns
yeah.
it? I didn't know it was him that
I'm pretty
actually
sure,
owned
I'm
it.
pretty sure
No,
it
you're
is.
right. I thought golf because I was thinking of
The Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
Right.
The price is wrong, bitch.
With his Bruins jersey on. That's what I'm thinking about hanging two jerseys up.
Right.
Like anything that you come up with that you want to put up, by all means.
Sounds good.
You could put that up, you know what I mean?
Anything.
So that's not really a big deal.
I like it.
Like, we're gonna probably have like a Dragon Ball Z character around here somewhere. You know what I mean?
Help set the vibe.
Yeah, that's a fact. Oh, I didn't even see this. Yeah, take the tape off. We don't need that.
Yeah, when we leave, you trying to stop at McDonald's real quick?
Yeah, I got you.
Sick. I want to get a fucking McDub.
I got you.
Talking about the mustard and the pickle.
Got you craving.
Got me hungry. Yeah, now I want like McDouble extra onion.
Ugh.
Yeah. Sounds so delightful to you.
Yeah.
Extra fucking onion.
Dude, I love McDonald's onions. The chop's so fine. Tastes so good.
What are those, the
Shit is
dehydrated ones?
Nasty.
I don't know, they're good though.
Well, are they the little small ones or are they the big long ones?
They're the small ones.
So the dehydrated ones, yeah.
Those ones are fire.
They hit under the right circumstances, but you gotta like onions.
Yeah, they hit like. I feel like everything about the McDouble is perfect for the McDouble. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the onions tie in with the pickles, which tie in with
I
the
make,
cheese,
like-
which tie in with the beef, which ties in with the ketchup, which ties in with the mustard.
I
which
make
ties
a
in with the
ghetto
garlic.
ass
So
like
good.
McGangbang.
Yeah.
Like, but I just get a McChicken with only cheese on it, and 2 McDoubles with only cheese and ketchup, and I don't even take the middle breads off. And the breads off of the McChicken. I just slam it all together and just
I just take off. I take
Just
off
go
the bottom
hammer.
one of the McChicken, and
Just
then
go
I put
straight
it on top of
hammer.
the bread on top of the other one.
This is gonna be good. We're gonna have some great things to talk
Hell
about.
yeah.
Like, this is just gonna go in so many great stupid directions.
You know about
I can see it.
You know
I'm
about
super
Ghetto
hyped
Max
for
too?
this. Like, I'm super hyped for this.
That's gonna be super lit.
Dude, it's gonna be crazy. Cause I mean, if you think right now we're gonna do like a 15, 20-minute test run. We're at 7 minutes right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mock run?
And then
Yo.
eventually we'll pretty much like these. I'm gonna leave these here except for one cord. I'm gonna bring my microphone and my microphone stand home. I'm bringing all the headphones home. I'm bringing all the microphones home, but I'm bringing only one cord home.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can just leave all the cords in where they
Yeah,
are.
exactly. I'll leave them exactly where they are.
Put a little tie around them.
Honestly, I might even just take the headphones home and not leave the cords here.
Yeah.
Cause these just unplug
Yeah, you
from
could
right
just
here.
Yeah.
pop them out.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And just bring my pair home,
Right.
and then just bring these home, and then everything will be set. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
this
yeah.
shit'll be super super sick.
Yeah, you can set up a podcast in like 5 minutes if you do it that way.
That's a fact. And today, like, when we get home, her and I are gonna do some editing and get the audio to match the video through a WAV file. I don't know that we'll even really have to edit the audio right now because we're still learning about like where to sit for the microphones and everything. And that's the only thing that's causing any sort of an issue.
I'd say probably
You know what I mean?
the biggest focus is just matching it up with
That
the
exactly.
visuals.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to get to, is just get it matched up to the visual. And
Because these-
I mean, we had to fight to get that with Christian's wedding, so I think we'll be aight. You know what I mean? Like, when you're dealing with weddings, that was so difficult to
Right.
deal with, dude.
What about it was difficult?
Probably how many noises there were.
Bro.
Probably doesn't help.
Bro, and just like, it was like an importing of an audio that was an hour and a half long, and then like a video that was an hour and a half long, and like matching it down straight to like the most stringent part of it. That was a little rough, and where to cut it off and fade it. So that, like, when we were going from scene to scene or, like, picture to picture, or we were going from video to, like, slideshow, that was rough.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh,
Right.
dude.
I did a music
rough.
video a while ago for one of my buddies, and it's the same thing. It was like fucking painful.
That was super rough. You might have to get a little bit closer to your mic.
Yeah, I'll
Because
put it
what you
straighter,
want
too,
is
from
you
where
want
I'm
it to
at.
get like close to that line right there.
Yeah.
And then that's when it's going to pick you up pretty well for like everything. Because I have like, if you look,
Right.
like I have our headphones. Or how did I get to that? I don't remember how I did that. I don't remember how I did that, but we'll figure it out. Oh, maybe I clicked it. No, didn't do that.
It's probably in the settings.
Yeah, I would imagine it's somewhere in the settings. Yeah, go ahead, do your thing. Yep, outputs, headphones.
There you go.
I put us on high sensitivity
Word.
because if you put it on either of those with how loud we are, it's gonna blast your ears out, bro.
Yeah, I'm
so
not trying to do that.
we're not doing that.
You don't want people coming off of the podcast being like, what?
Deaf, exactly.
Right, with their ears ringing.
Super deaf. Super deaf.
The potential safety issue.
Exactly.
Make sure when you chew those chips, you get right into the mic.
Oh, yeah.
So we can. Let me put on my headphones first.
ASMR.
Yeah. All right.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a hell of a crunch.
that was a good crunch.
That was a hell of a
Lays on
crunch.
it. Yeah.
Lays are always good for crunch.
That was a
Right.
hell of a crunch. I was.
That noise is
I'm
funny
like,
to me.
I could do like there's some cool stuff like I could do like I'm trying to figure out how I can do voice disguise for something other than just my
Mike, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause like
It
right
only does your. Oh yeah, it does only do yours.
yeah, it only does my mic for right now, but we'll figure that out. Maybe it's like,
I thought that was my phone.
Me too.
Nope. It was me.
Alright, let's see if we can do this. Alright, microphone 2 is completely shut off. I don't know why I couldn't hear myself when I turned him off, though. That was weird.
That's strange.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. Or maybe it's because I denoised it. I didn't hit. That's much better now that I denoised it. That's what I did.
Okay.
So that's like for denoising everything. But there's gonna be a way that we can figure out how to like.
Put these kinds of effects on everybody's microphones.
There's got to be a way to do it.
100%.
Like, there's definitely gonna be a way to do that. I wonder if it's like. Wrong thing. Smart pads. Voice disguise. There we go. Now, Josh, talking to your mic? There we go.
disguised. Yeah,
Talking to yours, Denzel? There we go.
figured it out.
This is Saturday
So you
morning.
just have to do all of that. It's through.
Ooh. You just go into the pad setting,
Was it those numbers at the top?
and then you just click those. Go to
Edit.
Okay.
boom, and then his works, and then
Makes sense.
yours works. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it has like a whole bunch of like obviously it's got the megaphone, which we can change the intensity of. We got our whole reverb and echo section
A lot of plugins.
for each one. Well, yeah. So that'll be
That'll be super.
easy. Once we now that we figured that out, that should be super easy.
Pretty convenient.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a super fact. especially now that we figured everything out. Let me see where he wants us to link up. If he wants us to come to the studio, if he want like. Let me see if he's coming to the studio or if we gotta go link him somewhere. You know what I mean?
Either way.
Yeah, it don't matter to me, really. I'm not worried about it, if anything, because pretty much everything that we're taking home is going to fit right in my car.
Cool.
We're taking the cameras, we're taking this, and we're taking that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I might even leave the headphones on the thing, or just take the headphones and leave the cords plugged in, so that we don't have to do all that again. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And we could figure out some way, like I said, some colored bread ties or something like that to just be able to
Paint markers.
to just be able to identify which one goes to which color. I do got to get one more XLR cable so I can give you yours back.
No rush.
Copy.
I'm not using it in the immediate future.
And if you were, obviously, you
Yeah,
know,
of course.
I'd drive right over to the south side to grab that for you, or to bring that to you. So this thing is sick, though. Especially, I like the setup. Like, we can look out the windows. Be like, imagine
Check out the weather.
a crazy bird flies by. Like, be like, yo, you see that?
Bats.
You know what I mean?
Or if there's some shit down there popping on the street.
Oh, dude, and this is the perfect spot for it. We're right on Main Street in Johnson City. We're low-key in the hood. That's one of the reasons that none of the expensive shit is staying here. The only stuff that's staying here is, like, tripods. I mean, I'm going to leave my newer lighting system here. That's the only expensive thing that I'm really leaving here, and it wasn't really that expensive. And then, like I said, I belong to enough photography groups that if that gets stolen,
Let me answer this.
I post that up.
Let me answer that.
Yo, what up, bro?
I mean,
You're at JC. You're at the old JC High School.
yeah, I'm with my boy Scooby too.
All right, so come up.
I could get him.
All right, yeah. Josh is gonna come out and grab you real quick. Ooh, that door.
Yeah, I've been making sure that when I go out of it, I let it lightly
Does
close.
that sound like a regular keyboard? Does that sound like a regular keyboard?
Yeah, pretty much.
It can be. You just have to set it the right way, and then you can like change the octaves of it, because it's only a limited amount for the keyboard. You know what I mean? What up, boy? How you doing? Fucking.
Not around?
Huh?
Watch you not around?
Huh?
Watch you.
He not here.
You not around.
No, we're splitting space. I'm actually supposed to go see him in like an hour. So, oh, that's him right here. He said he's about to be here in like 15 minutes. But yeah, bro, you wanna hop on? Pop the headphones on. Be able to hear everything everybody's saying. We figured this whole shit out.
What's the topic?
Right now, we're not talking about nothing. We basically just,
Sound test.
yeah, we're just running the tests and everything.
Making sure everything works.
Exactly.
Together like a symphony.
Exactly. And it's working perfectly, so. Yeah, there you go. Let me make sure your headphones are on the right setting, too. How did I get to that? Boom. Outputs. Headphones. 1, 2, 3. Yes, they're all on the right setting. because we figured out like when we had it like low volume like this, like you can barely hear my voice, but if we were just in a random spot, you could hear my voice crystal clear. But since we turned it to low or high sensitivity headphones, and then we turned this up, now you can hear it in everything, and it exports as a WAV file. You don't even need this hooked up to the computer if you don't want it to. It's got a little micro SD in the back.
Nah, that's
Got-
fire.
yeah,
bro.
this shit's
That's fire.
this shit was sick. This shit was like a fucking band, bro. Oh yeah, you can pull up a chair, bro. Don't matter.
Got that set up.
That nigga Scooby ugly as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, so because I know that it's like a little sus in here, and I know some people be living in here, like, and they're not supposed to. So I'm pretty much just gonna I'm gonna leave like
Nothing important.
all those XLR cords here. I'm bringing my mics home. I'm bringing this home. Like my boy, like he can make a beat live on the set. And I don't know if we showed you. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm about to smuggle bogey. I got all those snacks.
Oh yeah, I came prepared.
You got them in the cut too.
Plus, you know, I got the diabetes, so I gotta make sure I keep my blood sugar up. Not really though.
I might keep taking fall in here.
Like the videos that I was thinking about. What are the small ones, babe? Do you know?
I don't know what you're talking about. They were, I don't know.
How about your lighter now?
So these, I'm gonna have to write to, these are gonna have to write to the camera.
I'll be right over this one.
Oh, yeah. And you could just wrap right into this shit. And it'll have all fucking, and it'll have like, it sounds perfect. Mad crisp, so we could like add the audio a little bit. And chat like that thing's sweet. I'm gonna have to put like